Hey, business owners, hope you are awesome. Today, I want to talk about why it's okay to be emotionally in control as a leader in your business. So, a lot of people, by the way, the reason I said emotionally in control is a lot of people are super emotional when it comes to their business. And unfortunately, in leadership, a lot of people today, or should I say, the people that follow the leader today, don't necessarily know how to take that, right? They can be really emotional, right? And they, kind of fall apart at every tough decision that you can make, or you could be stone cold, really harsh, right? And that's kind of not the way either. So that's why I started off with being emotionally in control. Now, I believe that today, right, as of 2020, being emotionally in control is really, really critical. In other words, where you can adapt to the situation. So from an emotional point of view, I mean, I know myself, I've been on stage, I've cried, plenty of times where it's been that scenario. But however, I was in control. I didn't, turn into jelly and then start crying, and then couldn't continue the show or any of that stuff. I was emotionally in control with it. However, I didn't stop my emotion from, going with it at that given point in time, because that felt the most authentic and the most natural to me. So that's really, really important. So what's a really good way to understand being emotionally in control? First of all, it's understanding how the other person or other people are reacting to what, you have to say as a leader. Number two is also understanding really, how they want to be led. Not all leadership is the same, right? Not everybody, chases the same thing. Let me give you an example. I've worked with businesses where we've set, goals and bonuses from a monetary point of view, right? To be, where the team got a really good bonus at the end of the goal that they set. And to be honest, 50% of the people weren't really interested. They were more interested in, hey, let's go out to dinner, let's have a pat on the back, maybe a little award, maybe a little getaway or something like that, or just some movie tickets, and it was cool, right? So do you see the leadership style needed to change depending on what that is. Now, some people, by the way, they're ultra sensitive, and that's why they're emotional, and not ultra sensitive in a negative way, ultra sensitive in a positive way, because they're really aware of what their environment is, and if the changes to the environment kind of rock them a little bit, maybe they feel a little bit out. So you have to, once again, understand how you could be emotionally in control of your emotion so you become very stabilizing as a leader. The worst leader is the one to go, hey, so what are we doing? Are we jumping? They're like, I don't know if I should. Remember, I tried to do that, but my daddy didn't let me do it. And then I fall apart at the worst possible time. You want somebody that is strong in themselves as a leader, because that's why they call the leader, not a follower, but most importantly, open to emotion as they come. Sound good? All right, hope you enjoyed this. I'm Nick Sala. Remember, the only way is